Hey, Billy. Hey, अब क्या हो गया इसको? अटक क्यों रहा है इतना? पहले चेक करते मेरा अगला मैसेज क्या है? हम्म क्या चल रहा है यार साथ ही? गाना का अपने को let's take this. इधर ही जाना है क्या अपने को?
Revelio.
ये गेम अटक क्यों रहा है भाई ये? Well, कौन सी क्लास है ये? Okay, let's go begin. Let's begin. You wanna join all my classes and complete it?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Let's pull them right over. Pull it. Nice.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Okay.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's
And
hardly
then-
ever in his
okay.
classroom. Most strange.
Okay.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages
मारेगा
out.
मुझे इतनी
You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
क्या करना है hold LB to tap and R
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
oh
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
nice
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
नहीं रहता ना पेड़ में रख सकते imagine it already
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in
let's
class.
go back see you in class let's go where's the store oh there is a classroom for what
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
don't care much for plants and
Thank you,
stuff
Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
कहाँ जाना है hope दोस्तों mandrakes are realizing their new pots okay let's get out of here I'm done with this area now let's go to the next mission what is that inventory what do I have inventory मेरे पास potions okay meat native only okay where is native
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
हाँ स्टेबल कर
You
सकता
know,
हूँ
there
क्या
is such a thing as trying.
हाँ स्टेबल करने का क्या यहाँ पे कहीं पे फास्ट ट्रेवल करने का है क्या यहाँ पे नहीं
Hard.
चलो चला जा
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
वहाँ जाना है अपने को ये कौन है ड्रीम लेक जो हो रहा है
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying.
होने के लिए झाड़ू कब मिलेगी मुझे अच्छी चीज है मूनस्टोन नहीं टूट रहा है चला जाए आगे मूनस्टोन तो उठा जाना इधर क्या चीज है Almost there. किसका घर है ग्रिड का
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Okay, I can say we did not see a lot at the time, but I'm hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
I
A
think
bit
she
odd.
preferred
The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
इसी
Be
काम
on
कराते हैं
your
यहाँ पे.
guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on
What
here?
the hell?
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with
Rebellious.
wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired of your
बातें कौन
stories
कर रहा है?
today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
इस बंदे का क्या चीज़ है? कुछ बेचेंगे या?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
कुछ नहीं खरीदना है मुझे.
I hope to see you again sometime.
बच्ची का कोई बात कर रहा था ना यहाँ पे.
Revelio.
तो चला जाए यहाँ से. यहाँ कुछ तो है पानी के अंदर.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
नहीं वो
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I shall keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better
400 मीटर
circumstances.
पैदल थोड़ी जाऊंगा मैं उतनी दूर यहाँ से यहाँ नहीं अभी नहीं इसको बाद में देखता हूँ मैं ये क्या चीज़ है गियर्स ग्लव्स यस 116 और क्या चीज़ हमारे पास ये क्या चीज़ है Seven, 13 oh goggles अभी तो पहन लेता हूँ बाद में बेच दूँगा भाई मन हुआ तो और क्या लीजिए स्कार्फ भी मेरे पास wand one handle cell crystal blue crystal light gray और क्या चीज़ है हमारे पास ये क्या है ड्रेस progress through the main story okay now what's the next main quest okay कौन सी क्लास अटेंड करना है पोर्शन क्लासेस लेवल कर देते हैं यहाँ पे
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an
Professor Sharp. I knew this guy is legendary movies.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but
But not all. Point for
Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let's make potion. Let's make potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Learning. इसी बंदा सूंघते सूंघते आ जाएंगे मेरे पास
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Let's make another potion.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I heard it correctly. Do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait.
But are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she
can
can't
be
be everywhere. Listen,
Oh,
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Not so
I
good
don't
idea.
know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, feather can't do it. Okay, collect the eggs, collect the dark matter.
Remember,
Feather.
your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay, let's go to my place.
Should you chop the didney or crush it? The wrong answer
Ingredient.
could result in the unfortunate loss of your
What do I
eyebrows.
need? Empty. So need to make बनाना क्या है बोलता एडवर्ड पूछा Almost there. Quick. No. No way.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Professor Sharp, get it! Not again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
Amit.
I'm Amit, by the way.
Really?
Pleasure,
Amit.
truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well
Well done.
done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught
Self-taught.
speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Return to the first. So, okay. Let's go talk to him.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's go now.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no...
Revelio.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
It's so bad here. What's the next mission? Next quest. Oh, to the Merlin. Okay.
I used to like her.
कौन गा रहा है भाई?
Frankly, I'd rather live in it.
जाना की तरफ नहीं. इतनी दूर जाना है मेरे को. चलो चला जाए. काय का पौधा है. सब ऊपर यहाँ पेड़ के ऊपर. ऊपर से कौन सा एरिया है? कोई रहता है. उससे ऊपर जाना है अपने को. अकेला उल क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
चलो यहाँ से चला जाए वापस हम। कुछ है यहाँ पे?
Revelio.
कितनी आ रही है एक तो। इसके मिलने हैं पे यहाँ पे। ये कौन है?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake doesn't sound.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Let's talk to the stranger first.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone. Stay and fly! Look what you've done! You pay for
Okay, all clear. और ये कौन आ गया? हाँ.
I'll watch the light go out of your
That guy.
eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take me home!
Does it with your skills on, sweetheart? Have you ever got a prayer? How does that feel, clumsy little fool? That's proper football,
Pay for your deeds. Just stay out my way.
हाँ. पांच ने मार दिया मेरे को. Okay, कौन आ गया अभी?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Reducto!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Reducto!
Your idiot has spot and an eruption. You're only delaying the inevitable. Release me. Not today!
Oh,
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
this. दीदी से बात करता हूँ जाके.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Extraordinary.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yeah, to see what's in
this
the trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
No.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Use it? Yes. Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
It's a teacher.
Protego! Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
करना क्या है यहाँ पे? आगे लगानी सर. Just a second. Omit fire.
Incendio.
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Hold down Merlin's trial, okay.
But it's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay, nice.
Yes, how beautiful!
Stun love point.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Talk to her.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have
man.
even more questions. How does it work? I must
don't
review
know.
my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well,
Well,
I think each has those
has
telltale
those
vines and the
as
swirl
ones
ground.
God.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I
believe I
have
have.
what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Summary incomplete.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell any... what you're up to. Especially...
Reparo.
यहाँ से चला जाए.
Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
ट्राई करना यहाँ से. फास्ट ट्रैवल करो ना यहाँ पे. ये किस चीज का बक्सा है भाई? खुलेगा नहीं घर से. नहीं. तो आगे चला जाए जरा. कोई दिक्कत आ गई
Revelio.
क्लॉक टावर कोर्ट यहाँ क्या चीज़ है हिस्ट्री नोट स्क्रॉपियंस
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
let's find who's the scrope
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Search for the next note okay अगला नोट यहीं पे दिखा तो रहा है हाँ गिरना जाना फिर नीचे
Revelio.
अच्छा है मेरे पास ये नोट कहाँ पे है दिखा तो नहीं रहा है यहाँ ऊपर जाने का रास्ता वहाँ से दिखा तो नहीं रहा है और दिख तो नहीं रहा है कहीं पे नेक्स्ट नोट कहाँ पर है Whoa. Bugs सा यार इस गेम में
Revelio.
ये नोट कहाँ है यहाँ तो पूरा घूम ही लिया हूँ कुछ नहीं दिखा रहे हैं तो
Revelio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Let's run.
Revelio.
Search for the pumpkin page of no. Yeah.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Piranha अपना करो वहाँ पे कौन आ रहा है कौन है इसके अंदर Hey.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Well,
the name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
The book I found.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
What happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And
what was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
Scrope would never presume to need anything from a student. Scrope simply thought that you might find the pages you seek in Apollonia's grotto. And that if you were to go there, you might also find the Black family ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay. Let's go that side. ये कहाँ से आ गए? ऑलमोस्ट मार दिया था इसको ने।
Revelio.
Ay. ¿Qué costumbramos ya? Usan y entonces. Nice. Ya fue ya.
Revelio.
ओह मुझे अपना ये वेपन स्ट्रॉन्ग करना पड़ेगा भाई, डैमेज बढ़ाना पड़ेगा कुछ भी करके, ऐसे तो बात नहीं बनेगी। Perfect.
Lumos.
Health worry बढ़ानी पड़ेगी ना, यूज है रिगार्ड अवेलेबल इन चैलेंज मेन्यू। ओके
Revelio.
मेरे कितनी है पानी तेज ठंडा पानी।
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Toast. Yes. Secret door. Let's go inside.
Could it be? A visitor?
Okay, ghost with one head.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Okay, and
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And You see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
How did you steal from?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
कुछ है क्या यहाँ पर? Okay, मेरा किसी चीज का.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest. Easy enough to find from the castle. Look for a foreboding tangle of thick black trees.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay, let's go outside. Now where? Go back. Go here.
Revelio.
Run. Who I share Dr. Diska.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope.
You're
a credit to House Elves.
Okay. Guy, okay, I'm not gonna go. Oh, last complete हो गया है. ये यहाँ पे कुछ लटका हुआ है. हाँ. क्या चीज़ है?
Revelio. Lumos.
उसको यहाँ लाना है मेरे ख्याल से ये तो 900 मीटर जाना पहले तो जाऊंगा इतनी दूर में यहाँ ट्रेवल कर रहा हूँ मैं
Another adventure, are we?
Oh, oh no way, these guys again. Just ignore them. Just ignore them.
Revelio.
क्या लगा हुआ है ऊपर मशरूम है क्या ये लॉक है यहाँ पे ना खुलेगा नहीं खुलेगा
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come
I
back.
need to learn the distancing charm before I can follow the recharge action forest. Okay, कौन सा charm सीखना है अपने को? Very. Okay.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty dog?
Explore and learn something from her.
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Now what's next quest? Can I complete all the side quests first before going anywhere else? Okay, lost. Find the Black Lake and find the okay. अभी फोन लगाओ मैं कहाँ पहुँचे 9:10 तक चलेंगी आने थी ना ट्रेन
देखो ट्रेन देख ट्रेन
that's
Revelio.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Here
Went
I
to
am,
recover
as good as
Excited.
my word.
Sorry. कहाँ गया बंदा? कहाँ गया मुझे? Yeah.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin.
Or
Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for? Lumos.
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and,
Lumos.
if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Potato.
Adieu.
Lumos.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Potato! Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
थोड़ा इनको कर लगा यहाँ से.
Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
ये सामने पूरा ही ठंड हो.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. This is sad.
An utterly pitiful display.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
उसकी जगह यहाँ पर वहाँ कैसा सब उठा लिया वहाँ से
Revelio. These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. I need to hurry things up. The runes have reset.
अरे नहीं जानना वो ठंडा में
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio.
There's something there.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
इधर कुछ तो है यहाँ पर।
Revelio.
Not.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Oh, what a fight. Complete the challenge, okay. तो उठा देता हूँ यहाँ से जो जो मिल रहा है तो
Revelio.
your guests are full. मेरा गेस्ट स्लॉट फुल है क्या? नहीं उठा सकता हूँ। तो छोड़ो उसे। हमने मेरा फ़ोन चार्जिंग लगा दो ना। अरे आपका फ़ोन दे दो मेरा फ़ोन चार्जिंग लगा दो।
ये तो
रख दो इनको।
पान लगा दो।
वहाँ लगा सुना।
Revelio.
ठीक है यहाँ से। हाँ तो कुछ है जाना इधर है आपको ना इधर से पीछे देखता हूँ क्या चीज़ है
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
चीज़ है that right
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
There's no food in our class. मैं सेल करना पड़ेगा unuseful item.
Revelio.
Damage बढ़ाना पड़ेगा.
Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
पहला के रॉक कर दिया उसको है ना. दो ही है, तीसरा कहाँ पे है? वरना उसको टूट के ओ नया प्लेटफॉर्म बना यहाँ पे मार के बाद जा सकते इसके मार के बाद Okay, let's go this way. अच्छा यहाँ पे Perfect time.
Revelio.
छोटे बस एक चांस तो सॉरी तो चेक कर दे.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
बस एक चांस तो चेक करता हूँ. हाँ पे कैसी जो देख लेता हूँ. And I'm missing pictures.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
So
But I may as well help myself to this.
बड़ी क्या चीज़ है? यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट रखा हुआ है.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
बड़ा साइड क्या चीज़ है?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
ये क्या चीज़ है? Okay.
Incendio.
Okay. अंदर क्या चीज़ है?
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
I
But
just
I may as well help
your
myself
slot
to
are
this.
full. मतलब what?
Incendio.
Incendio. ये सब चलाते हैं.
Revelio.
बस ये निकलने का रास्ता कहाँ से? नहीं क्या? वापस चला जाए इधर इधर से आया था इधर से इधर जाना था अपने को ये था कि वैसे दिखा देगा ऑक्सीजन में क्या चीज़ है
An untouched chest.
Untouched
Jackdaw
chest.
wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd.
Awesome.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Just a second. इधर से जाऊँ मैं इतने सारे रास्ते तो कंफ्यूजन है यहाँ से तो ये पानी वाला रास्ते का नीचे है Let's go this side first. What I will find here. क्या हो गया नीचे क्यों गिर जा रहा हो फिर से यहाँ तक आया हूँ तो पूरा एक्सप्लोर कर लेता हूँ ना मतलब जैसे इधर आने का दी जाए कुछ तो मिल रहा है
Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
चलो रास्ता कहाँ का निकला
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. Incendio!
इधर जाने से पहले है ना इधर घूम लूँ मैं इधर क्या चीज़ है Let's go to the beach side now. I'm finally done with this area. Okay.
More spiders. These can't be what the headed
All clear. Oh my goodness. No way. How many people come there? Ah, the scorpion. But just lost it. Try again, yes. Try again. Yes, let's find this, all of this.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed with. Not my fault you're a deadly green spider.
Here we go, the spiders. Hey. कितने आएंगे मिनियंस
How these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I'm so tired fighting these spiders. Healing, please. I'm going to work on my potions. भागा कहाँ हो बंदा? Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Do I take all 3? पकड़ना हमने इसको let's go.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
I need to fight here, more fighting.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
I need to fight these guys now. क्या? आओ कर देता हूँ। आओ है मेरे पास। नहीं करो। कर देता हूँ। Oh no. हो गया Better be walking off. तो गया और फिर
That's unnerving. What's happening?
क्या इसके अंदर वो तो फूल है मेरे पास साफ सामने क्या चीज़ है देखा जा फिर है इसका सर ही काट दिया था बेचारे का Let's look around. चलो चला जाए यहाँ से
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
वहाँ लेके जाएंगे ये मुझे
Where am I?
I don't know where am I.
Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh. Inside water.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Yes. एक सेकंड देख रहा हूँ
Can it be?
किसने लॉक करा इनके अंदर ये रहा होगा वो लॉक नहीं करा इसके अंदर
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside.
Those
are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay, you connection to ancient magic has unlocked. Talent. You will receive talent point. Each time you increase your recharge level, you have new talent point to spend in the talents menu to receive the okay. Let's check what is that talent point. Core strength, spells, dark arts. Okay. It is a core. Health. So I have 7 talent point. Okay, spells. Let's check this one. Dealing damage to class target, inflicted damage to all class target. See. What's this core one? Let's check other one.
Revelio.
चला जाए वापस कौन सा रास्ता एग्जिट का है for the tool that exists you in the object then the up charmed components minimap can work together to help you to reach any object you track okay.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
चला रहा
Revelio.
देखते हैं अच्छे कि यहाँ पे बक्स है लेंगे नहीं आगे चला जाए
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay, object complete. Now where to go? Broken driveway.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
क्या क्वेस्ट बचे हैं पास हाइड क्वेस्ट क्या है वैसे नोटों की तरफ से
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Incendio.
Sorry!
Revelio.
इस चीज को मिलना मुझे कलेक्टर का वेट कर लेता हूँ इसका
Future champion coming through.
इस अंडा कुछ तो कंप्लीट कर लेता हूँ मैं
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, it's Sebastian this time.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Open round. Target lock, let you. Okay.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yes,
Very well. Good luck out there.
Just a minute. Control and
There goes my way.
अरे यार एक करके लगाऊंगा मैं सर दो तीन अंडे एक साथ पीछे से मार रहा हूँ देखो यस
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Don't shy away now.
अरे इसने कहाँ आगे साइड खड़े होके हेल्थ इतनी कम कैसे हो जाती है अचानक से
Care to try again?
यस I wanna win this
Yes,
one.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
अरे यार पर डॉज शुरू नहीं करा मैंने.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm gonna win this.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
अरे यार गलती कर दिया मैंने. गलत यूज कर रहा.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
अरे यार मेरे को कौन मार देता है हमेशा.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Love the target. कैसे भाई कैसे?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
जब
Good
तक
luck
ये
out
कोई
there.
एक्चुअली मुझे तब तक नहीं जाऊंगा यहाँ से. यार उन्होंने यार बंदों से अकेला लड़ रहा हूँ बताओ यार.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
बेस्ट सेक्टर में और कुछ खुला नहीं है मेरे पास. नहीं अभी देती. यार बंदे से एक साथ दौड़ रहा हूँ।
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm still going to report you.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
ये कैसे? मैं सेबेस्टियन को बुलाया, मेरे पास आया नहीं हो तो एक सेकंड, लेट्स नोमी को लेके आता ना।
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent four. You'll get it. Leviosa. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can
make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid, come on. Stupid, I'm the one. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
ये दबाना था
Care
तो
to
मैं
try
खाऊं की
again?
दबा देता हूँ.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Act like a winner.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
तुम बहुत
Care to
ज़्यादा
try again?
होता है.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
There goes my way.
Care to try again?
यार बंदे के साथ एक साथ लड़ना उड़ रहे को बताओ.
No,
नए
I
फ्रेंड
don't
बनाना
think so.
पड़ेगा मुझको.
Not right now.
Understandable.
I think-
But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
ये कहाँ से?
You been to the owl today? House elves have fallen a bit behind cleaning this week.
Son बाद में खेलूंगा